Good morning. It's breakfast time.
Good morning.
Right behind Rich there is Anderson Peak, and we were camped between Anderson Peak and Tinker's Knob in probably one of the most windy spots we could have found. But it was fun. Our tent was protected. We were in a little tree grove and never felt the effect of any high-speed winds. Didn't feel like we were going to get blown off the mountain. Kind of just provided a bunch of white noise for the evening. We were taking bets. Well, we're not really taking bets, but we decided maybe we weren't going to have neighbors because of where we were. And we ended up with two. One hiker that we've been leapfrogging with for the last couple of days, he was camped next to us yesterday morning for the sunrise. So I think two great spots for him. And somebody else that we haven't seen yet on trail popped in kind of late in the day for finding a spot. So happy to share the spot. Today is a big day for us because it means we're headed to Donner Pass, which is a zero. Laundry. Get to see Chris, sister, brother.
You know what today is? The last day we have to carry our bear cans.
And today is the last day we have to carry our bear. The bear cans can go away.
Very happy.
Yeah.
Even though we understand the reasoning for them and we will carry them when required.
Oh, absolutely.
They are kind of a pain in the butt.
And okay, but admittedly, sometimes they're kind of easy because you don't have to hang. You just jam everything in there, get about 100 feet away from your site and plop it by. We always plop it by a tree. And then we're like, why'd we plop it by a tree? But I guess so we can find it. We will have a little bit of video of the walk-in, but it's only 7 miles, so there may not be a whole lot. Unless it's something really stunning, we may just be showing you the next step is walking into the Donner Ski Ranch.
And the 40-ounce free beer.
And the 40-ounce free beer, which...
Guess we're going up there to that ski area. I don't know. Up to go down. This should be Donner Lake right there. And apparently they want us to go all the way up to the top of that ski area because you can see the trail there. All the stuff we just came from. You can see our trail over there. Oh, there's actually somebody down there walking. And all the way through those mountains. That was Anderson over there. Yeah, just had breakfast by that.
Check these dudes out. They're like snowballs. I hate snowballs!
It's not so much the flavor, it's the consistency.
So close.
Taste.
It's not the taste.
It's not the taste.
It's the consistency. I was just showing this because Jen and I were talking, like, on top of that cliff that's all washed out, all the way along there. I mean, the trail goes all the way on top of there. We were just there a few minutes ago, and it looks so completely different from this side. Looks a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
But, anyway, we're just saying, you know, oh, 1 second we were over there, but we didn't see this view of it, and I don't know, kind of cool to see the other view of it, the other side. Okay, so we just need to make a quick, not announcement, but a little message for our friend Tommy. I guess I should be more specific because we got a lot of friends named Tom. So Tommy's trail name, Daddy. And yes, you do have to say it in a very shrill, like shriek like that. So, Daddy, we found your mitten.
Found your mitten.
And your mitten is
at post 15.
15. You dropped it right there because of who?
Yoda.
Yoda. We conspired with Yoda, and she said to go ahead and leave it there, that you would come get it. So anyway, Daddy and Yoda, we love you guys and can't wait to see you. What are you doing, dude? What are you putting in there? Look at that. Gotta love it. The sound, the sight. I don't know what that guy's putting in. I'm gonna get closer, see if I can see. A little bit more 0-day festivities. Coming down to the beach here at Donner Lake. Just checking it out.
Yeah.
Home cooked meal.
Salad, man.
You can get tonight.
Okay, so we're getting back on trail at Donner Summit, historic Donner Summit.
Yeah.
So what'd we do?
We uploaded videos and ate pie. And drank coffee.
Drank a lot of coffee. We had a good visit with Chris and Tom.
Yep.
And spent a day kind of tooling around Truckee.
It's a nice place.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really fun. I did fix my, I don't know if you can see, but my shoes. Excuse me.
Bless you.
JT, this is for you. I didn't use 100-mile-an-hour tape, but I did use shoe goo and then tenacious tape to put them in place.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Because already these things are not as good as the last pair.
100 miles in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The toes are already coming off, so hopefully the shoe goo works. If not, the tenacious tape maybe will hold. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. And Jen repaired my shirt. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep.
So my Jolly Gear shirt ripped. I'm a mess.
Patches?
No.
No. Okay, veto that one.
Vetoed.
All right, still working on a trail name for Rich.
Yeah, there is a hat up. Did you see the hat?
I did see the hat on the sign.
I think I may take that hat.
There's a cool hat right up here. It belonged to somebody at some point.
Yeah.
All right, we're started back up. Sierra City's the goal in the next couple days. Here we go.
So here's the tunnel, the graffitied up old railroad tunnels that is obviously a good hike. I think we're going to come back and do that hike because it looks kind of cool. I guess it's only like 4 miles. And then we were on that bridge there yesterday with Tom and Chris. Went down to Donner Lake. It's just really pretty out here. We'll come back. One of the things that we're trying to figure out, though, is we saw trains going through Truckee yesterday, but they obviously don't go through these tunnels. So we're trying to figure out where the tracks go. All right. So here we are at I-80. We have an undercrossing coming up, and I have no clue what number it is. It's been so long since we've had one of these. So I'm gonna go undercrossing number 14. I don't know. We're gonna have to check on that one. We were hoping that this was gonna go by the rest area and we were gonna get some trail magic, but apparently not. We get this instead. So, no trail magic yet again. I said 14, Jen. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know either.
And westbound, number 15. Ooh, this one's got some water in it. Okay. There we go.
Maybe you can take a nap in here.
It's nice and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're walking through this stand. We're north on the PCT, north of Truckee, north of Lake Tahoe. And this is a symptomatic forest. There's different species in here. So there's going to be a myriad of different diseases, from root rot to blister rust to another rust of a different pine. So we have white pine blister rust, and then there is a fungus that creates blisters and galls on the lodgepole pine here as well. And then there's a lot of evidence of just root rot, which is what you see when the trees are jaggedy broken at the base or just weak, and so they have those broken tops. When they're infected, they don't do well in the drought and then they die. Or they don't do well in the summer and then they die and they fall. There's also some insects that take advantage of that, but this is really a patch of forest that I wanted to show because it's got a lot of disease and death going on. It's part of the natural process. I contemplate, do we manage this in our wilderness areas? I don't think so. I mean, I know that, like, policy-wise we don't, so I got that. But should we? Is a philosophical question. And if we did, what would it look like? Doesn't mean we're going to log. I'm just wondering what it means. How we respond as humans to this change and to watching these trees succumb to these various diseases. And that's what I think about when I walk along.
It'll be one of the only views we get today. I don't know. We'll see.
We may get one more.
We get one more?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Just left the Sierra Club Peter Grub Hut and walking through this pretty meadow to get a little bit of water and then continue on our way. Lots of pretty wildflowers out. All right, here's our water. We're gonna get some and then continue on our way.
Just a glance of our scenery. Headed out again, still from Donner Pass, going north. We're just kind of walking the trail. There's no other like landmark. We're headed to a campsite at a mile marker. Not necessarily next to a lake. I think there's water there. That's kind of the way it is right now. Just plug along for miles and hours and reach the campsite and do it all again tomorrow. But it's pretty to look at, though different from where we've been just last week. This stand that we're passing through has obviously seen some logging, well, harvesting or cutting. I'm not sure because it was clearly done a while ago. And I will tell you that I like the spacing, not from a commercial sense so much as I think a forest health sense. But I didn't want to neglect showing that there's some management options that are happening in these forests that we're walking through. And you can still see some of the downed woody debris, likely a result or consequence of disease still in these stands, which may be what led to some of that thinning effort over here. This is beautiful. Came up and over a small little unnamed path, and we were just greeted with this green valley. And look at that, more mountains to come, more green pastures ahead. Wow, it's really pretty.